Good morning and welcome to Gondor. The situation that so far, Ascilius is ours, in whole, and Boromir holds it, with the promise of reinforcements from Minas Tirith should need arise. Caandros is under siege, but they do have a fair few troops there.
I'm gonna stick you.
It'll take a bit more than some Southlands to just run us out of here. Dol Amroth is apparently on their way to parley with Mordor. That's a bit diplomatically iffy on their part, but we won't complain yet. Time will tell. We're running, well, mostly a surplus budget situation, which is decently impressive because much of our army is actually on the move. Right now, moving to Tharagrundost. Where Hirluin will meet them. Of course, Hirluin is not really going anywhere right now. He's in a fort. Hooray. That's fine. We can live with that. Because land armies tend to take a while. And Dwyn here needs a moment to catch up as well. But I'm looking forward to the moment that he does. Anyhow, that's sort of the long and short of it. Yeah, we've got corruption issues to deal with. We've got economies to unlock, you know, economic developments to unlock. And, well, we're doing so. We're getting some stuff done, don't you worry. Ethring is building mines, and Devorin is turning into a charismatic young leader, and as such, he might be able to keep the deficit from corruption down. Not quite the case in Ceylon, but after all, it's just a tiny little corrupt village, just like a mafia place, this. Anyway, let's not speculate about all that. Let's see what Mordor do in Caandros. Yep, they do what we thought they would do. So to deal with the Black Horde, I will have some black tea. And then say it with me now. Mordor go home. Mordor go home. What do you go? Oh my god. This was not what I expected to be totally honest. This may be the end of Faramir, well, we're not completely without saving graces, but this is a lot of armor for us to take down. Interesting. We will have to shoot them with every single tool we have. Oh my god. Good luck, Faramir. When I put this game on very hard difficulty, I didn't remember there to be sort of a turn 9 army of elite runic forces just loitering about in Mordor. I didn't really anticipate that. That is a first. Usually they bring about like legions and legions of hordes before committing this kind of power display, but here we are. Here we are. Well, I think I'm just going to place all available units on the walls, to be honest. It seems like the most viable option. And since we have these two towers, we're going to try to make most use of them possible. And then we'll just have to see how we can get on with all this. It's definitely going to be interesting. So, Rangers, start by shooting some gunbrim, I think. And tower firing? Do we have such fortune? No, it would seem not to be the case. It's supposed to be a tower, but, yeah, okay. Well, that's a little annoying. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, he's feeling pretty secure, isn't he?
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates! Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Okay, well, we're certainly sending a lot of arrows into the Gambrim.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense.
And the Southrons are running upstairs now. Shoot some Southrons. Take a look at the bodyguard. Okay, they come in and... And now they are really shootable. Okay, now they're coming up.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Uh-huh. Okay. Archers, how about you just, you know, Faramir, just go over there. Well, actually, no. Just Faramir. You guys stay where you are. Gondor archers. Go over there. Rangers, go over there. You Rangers, keep on those Gambrim. Yes, that seems good. And Faramir. No, sorry, Faramir's friends. That Southron warband right there.
Our foe has lost
Oh
control
dear,
of the
here they
castle.
come. Okay.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Okay. So we're in a melee now.
Be alert, Rangers. Attack, Rangers. We shall win this war. Be watchful.
Yeah, shoot those bodyguards in the back. More Gambrim. Oh yes, there were 3 of them. What are you fucking... No. Aww.
Only
Okay.
half the enemy force remains.
I'm not feeling good about that. I mean, that bodyguard unit is decent, but there are limits to even that. Okay, you guys try to take out some of the Southrons over there. Yeah. Okay, well, at least the Moog is dead. That's good news, very good news. And let's hope they can't charge us properly. Yeah, okay. It seems that they can't, so hooray for that. Okay.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Good.
Pray it remains as such.
Now, you guys run down and smash those Gambrim. If we take them from two flanks, they might just crumble like cookies.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, seems okay. And the towers are shooting at troops that are running away. I mean, if that does not convince you of victory, I don't know what will. But we're actually doing well.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Yes, the Gambrim are broken. That's a major step forward. Rhûn, you're a monster of war. Okay. You guys just fire some arrows at those 30 people over there. Rhûn, just stop pursuing them. Okay, well. Oh, the towers are firing inward. That's interesting. I would expect them to fire outward, not inward, but I'll take it. I'll bloody take it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Given how little they enjoy being surrounded, they should flee. We will see.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. And you guys keep on shooting at them, I guess. Let's leave this one to Boromir and Rhûn. Give a nice little leadership shout out. And then charge them. That's what I'm thinking. But we actually managed to weather the storm a little bit better than I thought we would. Hoy. You know, you see such an amount of elite enemies and you just immediately go, not sure about this. Not sure about it at all. Alright. Charge.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Da -da -da -da.
The battle of the enemy army.
And they run away. Good.
Pursue and run them down.
Very good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory,
Ooh.
worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Good work, Boromir. Very good work. Catelyn's bodyguard only inflicted 60 casualties. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the Arthurian rages really, they are where it's at. No questions there. Alright then. Let's lick our wounds and move on. Okidoki. Look in the rim. Ransom, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Let's give it a go. Oh. Those results, well, they speak for themselves, and then Asciliath comes under attack, because, of course, we couldn't live one day without fighting in Asciliath, could we?
Show yourselves!
Hirluin, new son of the realm, in Cannonball of all places. Go east, my man.
Let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here.
Alright. Mordor, most advanced faction. Oh. Right.
Orders. Marching to war. We can go no further today. Maintain order.
Earthorn should go there now.
Quell this evil. Captain of Gondor.
Druedain here. We'll be there in a couple of turns.
Maintain. Ready your weapons.
And Hirluin the Great
Awaiting your command. Protect the blood of
can
the
actually make it there in a single turn, so no worries, he can just hang around a bit. Now, Cannonhead has money for a Mason's Hall, so let's get that one. Brettel. Yeah, let's get a Mason's Hall here as well. Feels like a decent little investment. And then if we maybe invest in a grain exchange for Karazast. We've got decent roads here, so that should be a very nice return. Yeah, it is. Nearly 100 per turn. So, pretty good. 231 gold for retraining one Fountain Guard. Am I missing something? A single soldier? Well, worth that much? Well, it appears yes. Okay, let's have a look at this army before.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, here is the orc horde that I was alluding to earlier. Basically, host, uruks, host, uruks, host. And, here's a little by the by. In Danish, host, or horst, means cough. So, this is just a orc cough. I don't know, somehow that feels appropriate. Let's have a look at our Rangers of Ithilien. 12 turns until a new one comes along. But it seems that retraining does not really count them down. Retraining doesn't reset the countdown to next available unit, so that is at least decent news. We can get some Blackwood Vale archers here in the Morthland Vale. Ethering mining it up. Kaiandros. Here we have some basic military buildings, which is good. And Western Skirith really needs a little bit of the same kind of love. For long hasn't even recovered from the armed battle where he gave most of his men in service of Gondor. And I think we do need some more troops in order to withstand whatever awaits us.
My lord. 'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Imlach, you deeply intolerant man. Let's parlay some map.
This seems quite reasonable.
I thought so.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
Without
On we go.
question, tomorrow's journey planned out.
A leather tanner? That might be good. We need to get a few upgrades on that in before we can really make use of it, though. So, let's also get some basic building upgrades. It's an investment. And now we're going to sink our budget, essentially.
Maintain command.
Minas Tirith definitely also needs a grain exchange. That feels like a no-brainer. In fact, that makes more money than the one in Karsast, so let's build that first. And then... actually also do the one in Karsast. We'll just build them at the same time. Because that is nearly 200 per turn in additional income. So that will be very, very useful.
Captain of Gondor. Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that seems good.
Ready your weapons. Maintain order.
Faramir's got decent movement,
Waiting your command.
so he could also sort of be around. I think we should take on this orc army immediately.
Weapons.
And just do it with as much force as we can muster. Now we're taking our troops away so that they don't retrain, but that's okay.
Slay them.
We need to take these guys out. And losing more people than necessary to a mindless siege is not really on my bingo card for today. So instead we turn to orcs to slay. Captain Crook, you're in my way.
For the White City.
Here stand our brave Osgiliath defenders. And the enemy? They're sort of over here. Now given that there's actually no gate in Osgiliath, they might just make a run for it. In which case we should be ready to meet them. And I actually happen to believe that our best shot is right here, because we can really easily shoot our bows, and we have loads of them right here. So if we put our archers sort of like so, all I want to do is place you. There you go. Okay, and then we have the spearmen. We're going to put them down here. There we are. Very nice. Yeah. Now we're ready to receive them in case they just charge mindlessly at us. I have folks of Ithilien coming in. Let's see, what are they doing? No, they seem to be withdrawing. Okay, that's a different scenario. In that case, we will want to gather our forces somewhere around here. Come, dear friends, come, dear friends. But who's to say? I mean, I don't think they even have any archers, right? So we could try to draw in the enemy. So we could bring in Rhûn to come on over here. And then our rangers, nimble and long-ranged as they are, can prod at the enemy until they simply just cannot help themselves. They do have some archers, but their range is pitiable next to our professional rangers, so I don't think it's going to be much of a problem to do some prodding. We shall have no prodding problems. No sodding prodding problems. Try to say that 5 times in a row. Solving prodding problems, solving problems. Blah, blah, blah. I'm already failing. It's early in the morning over here. Good morning from Copenhagen. But yeah. This does a couple of things. One, it forces the enemy to fight on our terms, which we like. And it also means that we can draw back to a defensible position and be faster at incorporating our friends over here. Because they are going to take a little bit of a while to walk through everything. But the closer the destination is, the sooner they get there. It's a wild theory, I know. I think we'll have to go to around here before we can actually shoot the enemy. But that should be sufficient. Barely. Barely sufficient. Oops, they're coming our way. That was quick. I thought they would endure a few more rounds, but no, they just rush right at us. So, one more round of arrows, my dear friends, and then just run off. I can't really say into the night because that's not the case, but... Oh, and then they return. What a fascinating strategy. Oops. Hello there. Yeah, they're coming for us. So, everybody, run. You're gonna run. Run like hell. But the good news is, these guys are quick. Oh no. The engine is struggling. And that means the decision making of our enemy has just been made very, very difficult. Ah, but they've decided. Because each unit had to decide and go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and so the engine just goes, no, I'm not sure what to do about this. That's a lot of decisions to be ramming down the throat of my PC. If you pardon such a pun. And in the meantime, Denethor is marching. Where are the rest of your men? What's going on? Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're already here. Okay. Well, I mean, bloody perfect, I suppose. I kind of love how few troops they actually lost. Right. Our rangers should actually be able to reach them as soon as they're within the wall. That's going to be great. Oh, the first orc has arrived. An orc cough. Okay, this is when we start slowing things down a tad. Rangers. There are maulers. I want you to shoot them.
Archer battalion standing by. Archer battalion ready.
Archer battalion ready. Nice army you got there, Mr. Orc Cough Machine. Cough, cough. Okay, Boromir's angle's a little sus, so we're gonna put him tad differently now. And the Rangers are also struggling to sort of fire over the houses. That's okay. Alright. Spears first. They come in their thousands. Just storming right into Skiliath. But we've already taken down 16% of them. Make that 20. So, well, I think we're in a pretty good spot. And let's remember, they're only commanded by a captain, so it isn't a situation that is going to help them much. Fountain Guard coming in simply as a little bit of a backstop. Yeah, nice little backstop. Just in case the enemy should get through, though I do not believe they will. This looks pretty terrible for them. Yeah, I believe I made a good decision with putting them into this a little bit of a death trap, because I mean, look at this. Oh no, we've lost 1% of our army now. At this rate, our spearmen won't even need replacing at any time. Can I get some more leadership stuff? Thank you. There we go. And then I'll just take on some more tea. This is great. Yeah. This is a very pointy situation for our foes. Oh, they finally gotten our spearmen down past 120 men. Congratulations, orcs. You're really making progress. In the meantime, you've lost 70% of your army. How do you feel? Yeah, I think I'd be feeling some version of terrible. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you had run out of ammunition. You know what, in that case, I'm going to give you a spot to Boromir. He's going to be able to make excellent use of it for the remainder of the battle. Oh no, they've shot a ranger. And 3 have got... Revenge! Don't you have any respect for the veterans? Load up bows and make it a doozy. I think this is where we begin to mash our captain's bodyguard into the enemy until they simply break. I think this must be their general's unit. Oh yeah, it is. It is. You know, Faramir, can you snipe that general? That would be amazing. Experience points for all of our
battle is very much in our
Sweet,
favor.
sweet
Victory will be
archers.
ours.
That's good. It's very good. Oh, the enemy has reduced our spearman unit to 110 men. This is getting serious now. And at this point, it may just be time for the porcupine to arrive. They'll just come in and deal the final blow. If you know what I mean. No, not that. Not that kind of blow. Don't be ridiculous, darling. That's supposed to be reserved for only the most special of people, and these are not special people. Cough, cough. So, yeah, Spearman, you've done your bit today. No need to exert yourself further. Everybody else, you just run straight at them. Yeah, there are some archers, but you can just run through them, I think. You guys just run over there. No need to put you in harm's way. If that saves a single person, it's worth it. You know, Boromir, you need some of the action as well, don't you? Oh, Rhûn, you just rushed straight into the enemy lines. Okay. You know, maybe you should wait for your bodyguard to arrive. No! He fell. I think we just lost Rhûn, everybody. That's a bloody shame. Well, Crook fell as well. And, damn, these guys are fighting. And Denethor is just taking it.
Behold how
Oh, finally.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
They ran away. I'm sort of upset that we lost the general on this field. That's less than amazing, but we definitely won it handily. Look at that. Sustained, for 28, healed 12, and 17. Okay, that's a bit high. 14, but then you look at how many they killed. So, you know, Skilliest veterans 446. Good job there. Good job. And Mordor, do you want these guys? No. Okay. Well, I don't want them either, so I can't really blame you. And sadly, Rhûn passed away. Bugger. Well, since Eastern Skilliest can actually get archers from Ithilien, we should invest in that whenever the possibility arises. Denethor, mind going to Caandros for a bit? I'll take these guys back. And Faramir, you know what, hang out with your brother for a bit. We'll put him there for a turn. That's really the only option we have for keeping them.
Awaiting your Captain of Gondor.
Now, here's the question. Minas Morgul is looking awfully vulnerable right now, but they may have troops lurking just around the corner, and there's a bloody fort in the way. I really like how a spy can get around Minas Morgul easily, but here's an empty fort. And it just says, no can do, no can do. It's a bit funny.
Yes, my lord.
Oh well. Progress, progress, progress. We're making wonderful progress.
Maintain order.
And soon Thragondost will feel the loving embrace of Gondor.
Ready your
You know, we
weapons.
could set Furlong into Minas Tirith, and
Maintain order.
we could send you into Skiliath, and then everything is governed. Seems like a good idea. We need our leaders to get some acumen, so they'll get experience from different corners of our front line. Okay, yeah, another turn, please. Mordor precipitate a small build-up of troops in Minas Morgul, but the build-up consists of trash, and so I shall not worry. Osterthiel still guarded because they diverted the army that they wanted to use for its taking into the meat grinder that is Skiliath. So, yeah. And I think we've demonstrated fairly well how we intended to defend that place.
Yes. Awaiting your command.
More rangers, please. Mm-hmm. Denethor?
Weapons.
Actually, you could go back to Skiliath and defend it with your... Yeah, let's get some father and son time.
Blood of Numenor.
That seems like a fine thing to do. And
Captain of Gondor.
Forlong...
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, we can keep you in Minas Tirith for now. Kuroyon,
Gondor.
you are heading through the land.
Onward. Let us set
Hooray
up
for
camp.
that.
Let us set up camp here.
Where do we want you to end up?
Your weapons. Let us
Yeah,
set up
somewhere
camp.
around the Skiliath. Now, did Denethor get a few injuries? That's always worth keeping in mind. You know, he got took a lot of hits last battle, and sometimes that means that he can be injured, and injured people need to rest before battles because otherwise they tend to die very quickly. But no, I think it's looking okay. It's looking okay, and we might
My lord.
even... Oh yeah, we were supposed to send a diplomat to Dol Guldur, but Dol Guldur has moved further away now. We forgot to move in the right direction.
Yes, my lord.
No, let's go to the
Tomorrow's
elves
journey
instead.
planned out.
That seems much more constructive.
I'm gonna stick
And
you.
Egbert, yeah, good luck in taking out Gorluk. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now, the most important thing this turn, though, is Earthon saying hello to Thragondost.
Let us claim this field. Forward.
And here's an opinion. I think he can take that by himself. We have a solid melee line. We have good cavalry. That's all you need. They have Druedain hunters, for crying out loud. So if we put these guys into a fort, then we keep the money in-house, so to speak. Not that these are the most expensive units, but still saves about 1,000. And then they will be closer at hand for the taking of Cereth Eor. That seems like a fine plan. So Tharagrundos, then Cereth Eor, and then we go for Balorn, I'm thinking. Or maybe we go for Balorn first, because it is more developed than Cereth Eor. But on the other hand, we want to develop Cereth Eor quickly, so that it can be a bulwark against Isengard. Decisions, decisions, decisions. But it's fine. It's fine. Our agents have moved. Our armies have reshuffled. And oh, hello, gay. I will not go get you. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just send Calamir at you until you succumb. You see, that is actually pretty sustainable. If we do that over a couple of turns, Gay will die. And Calamir will hopefully not get too severely injured. Well, he's got some marks of war there. Okay, well. Time will tell, but I think he will fare fairly well on another turn. Turn 8, here we come. Okidoki. Faramir gets married. Not holding out for Eowyn, are you? Oh, okay, she just looks like her. Okay, well. I suppose that's, what can you say? Loins will what loins will. Hello, Mouth of Sauron, what are you doing here? Sitting there with your Morgul steed. Sword of the Lieutenant of Barad-dûr. Okay, let's keep an eye on Minas Morgul. Nothing special to report, but our rangers are retraining in Ithilien. And we're feeling quite pleased about it. Calenhad? Oh, can't quite afford the mines yet.
Your orders, as you wish. Yes, I shall continue.
And there's
tomorrow.
no selling map to rebels, they just won't have it. Okay, let's put in... I mean, we could also build a Master Mason's Hall, actually. Let's see, 25%, 25% of 6, that would be equal to 1.5. So probably wouldn't result in a lower construction time. Oh, hello Rahim. Thank you for doing our dirty work.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Dare we invoke an alliance?
Well, this evil.
Good work, Calamir. A true son of the realm.
We've destroyed them. Forward.
He respects the enemy. And then... Perfect. Perfect. The mines are ours. And Etherings are coming online soon. Good. Coriolan, head to Tarnost first. Sit there for a turn. Make some money. Tharagrundos are apparently happy to be sieged into oblivion like that.
Maintain order.
Well, if that's the case... I would like it to go quicker than that. And since they probably don't have much cavalry, I'm just going to grab these Anvilas pikemen, take them out of the equation, and we'll see if they attack us. Shall we? And they do. Hooray. Hello, Frisiel. Now, you have bandits and you have Druedain hunters. So if we can just take out the hunters first, and stay clear of the sellswords for a while, then we're good.
Let them have it, men! We must act and halt this turn of events.
Alright, so. They have their cars, and we will have our fun. We will drag them over here. Oh. Oh, that's where they're coming out. Interesting. Well then, actually, no, we will drag them over there. What's this? Sellswords first? I mean, if they come in isolated like that, that's also pretty useful. Interesting. I like how they are running, because when they run very far like that, they will end up tiring themselves. So we'll just drag them all the way over here, far away from their towers. Okay, now they seem to be resting and gathering their strength, which is the best thing for them to do, so they are to be commended for decent tactical acumen. Okay, practicing breakdancing. That's always interesting. Now, come on out, come on out. It's a strange state of affairs. The general just shouts at the enemy to move out. Ah, okay, now they do it. Okay, it just took a while for it to land, apparently. Okay, I say let's put our cavalry over here. Or maybe even over here. Because technically, our militia is hiding, so the enemy should be unable to target them. Now these buggers have pretty decent range. Let's see, when they get it, let's have a peek when they get into range. There we go. Yeah. Okay, 150 meters. That's actually not that good. Okay. Ah, it's the movement speed that's really high. Yeah. Well, as we can see, that's also causing them to run right ahead of their army. So let's make use of it. Ah, you see? They're not targeting our militia even though they could. Okay, the militia charges in. Decent little charge. Okay, that will arrest their momentum. Hello, sellswords. Okay. Ilthon, you're gonna go for the sellswords. And the Gondor militia, they will hide a little bit longer. 8% of them gone. Okay. Well, we'll definitely pull out our cavalry now. And rush in our infantry. There we go. Oh, that's a good one, Hirluin. Thank you. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, very well, very well. Silver Swan, always a pleasure. And now the militia rushes forth. Okay. You guys get back at him. Bandits, we can tank some bandits, we can take some bandits. And they run away. Hirluin, come around this way. Ooh, hello there. That should do some nastiness to them. Okay. Yorthon. Fall into the back of those guys. Gotta give it to the Druedain though, they seem to be fierce fighters. Good morale on them.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Very good.
Guard
Okay.
him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Cavalry militia a little bit decimated. And now only these are left. Okay. Well, we'll make use of our cavalry, I think. First of all, militia, go knock on those people. They didn't really run anyone back there. Good. Okay. Let's kick into gear. They will probably try to shoot us. Right? Apparently not. Oh Jesus, a single Druedain hunter. Ah, that's why they were... Okay.
To our defense, or all will be lost.
Okay, interesting. Okay, pursuing those down, good. Okay. Let's see if we can rout them. This is a weird situation though. Ugh. A bit painful. Not too much though. This is where infantry would make a fine addition. Oh yeah, we actually managed to charge them. Come on. Oh goodness no, the towers of course. The last thing we want is for Eorthorn or Hirluin to die to a bloody tower. Okay. There we go. Now they're out in the open. And let's recharge, so to speak. Okay. Bloody hell. Draw them away. Draw them away. What's going on here? Anybody manning the towers? No, they seem to be on the outside now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our men have fought the enemy army,
And they flee. Good.
Run them down.
We bloody did it.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Yeah, we lost a few troops.
All who remember this day,
But we
remember it as the
saved
day of
our
most
pikemen.
glorious victory.
And we're gonna heal some cavalry militia. Our Pinnace Gelding cavalry comes back. Our Swan Guard comes back. It's overall a decent win. Okie dokie. In we go. Do we sack it? Yeah, it takes out some population, but it's worth it. Because we need that order bonus. Didn't establish diplomatic relations with Dolgodor. Oh, Sharda. I'm so sorry about that, Council. I really am. Not. Isengard and Lothlorien are at war. And, man, okay, yeah, our trade links will gain ever more glory. Wonderful. So that's our situation now. We have sort of stabilized our economy a bit, which is great to see. Running consistent surpluses. And that's good, of course, because we need to invest in some infrastructure along our front lines. What do we need to up the archery game of Kayandros? We need a steward's hall. Okay, so we need to upgrade this one a couple of times. We can do that. Let's get a Mason's Hall first, though. Make everything easier. Mason's Hall there. You know. Because with this kind of money, we can build them everywhere. And Brethil has growth priority, I feel. So public fountains might be a good idea. And chicken farming. Chicken farming is quicker. And provides a bit of income, so let's get that one. Tarnist. Mason's Hall, please.
Ready your weapons.
Your acumen is pretty good, Koroyan. You're very astute for a 17-year-old boy. And the mines will come alive soon. Which is great news. Cannonball. You have trade potential, but for now, Angbor needs to step up his game. While he does, we'll put in the Mason's Hall. And Annulond, get one too. Thragrundos, you basically need everything we can bloody give you.
Yes, my lord.
Imlach, maybe you can say hello to some elves over here.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I wish to take some money from you at your hour of need. How do you like that?
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Excellent. I thought it would be good. Okay. It seems that we have some glitches around here. So, it might be a good time to...
Yes, tomorrow's journey planned out.
to call it for the day before we run into more game-breaking glitches. But regardless, I feel like we've been making some good progress.
Captain of Gondor. My lord.
So, what's the status of Tharagrundost? Oh, it's decent, okay. We can hold it, is the basic thing. What if these guys leave? Ooh, that's not so good. Okay. Well, we can keep the militia there. That's okay.
Merging armies, my lord. Marchmen. Let us protect the blood of Numenor.
It'll be an economic basket case, but that is not the worst that could happen.
Onward.
Build a watchtower over there. He'll catch up. Eothorn. You know, you can take that fort.
Splitting the troops, my lord.
Dwyn here. We'll catch up. You'll take Balorn. And then we can focus on Cirith Eor. As the next link in our little rampage of the west. Hello, Macrog. Do you think you're going to take us, Gileath? Do you really think you're going to take us, Gileath? Do you really? I don't think so.
your weapons.
I believe Denethor is going to school these people. But for now, I think we're in a happy place, and that's where I'd like to leave it. So, with the progress made and the orc necks cleaved, I hope you don't feel deceived if I tell you that this campaign is off to a pretty good start. We've even reversed some financial woes, and we continue to keep our enemies on their toes. So, with all that said, I hope you'd be up for watching more, and if that more should come right now, then there's a video link on your screen right now that you might find enjoyable. If not, though, that's totally fine. If you want to subscribe, that's great. If you don't, well, okay, fair enough. I understand you. I get you. We all have our priorities in life. Be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and I'll see you soon.